the start of a very sexy couple of days.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
Speaking of which,
let's move forward a little
Friday.
bit.
Later on Friday.
Because that's what would happen every day at 1 o'clock. So, our bar takeover is from 12 to 3. 1 o'clock, the sky opens. And it pours. And it was a particularly torrential downpour.
It was a heavy
that was
downpour.
It was good. We came in from the balcony. We were out on the balcony.
we did.
It was awesome. So most of the folks kind of got stuck up in other areas, but it was just a super sexy fun. We actually even also had a little burlesque.
Yes.
Taste that day.
That was hot. Yeah.
Yeah. And Patish did a great job and offered us some specialty drinks.
Yep.
Yes.
The drinks are really good too.
It was really
great.
good.
The
Go
food
by
was great.
Fatish and tell him that you heard about it through Naughty in New Orleans or the Accidental Swingers or Swinky Life. But they are an amazing group. I was joking with the bartender all day long because his name was and he was wearing a little overall chappy butt hang out.
Assless chaps.
Well, all chaps are assless if you ask
Just-
Kendra.
well, you had-
Oh, they weren't chaps.
No, they weren't chaps. Weren't they?
No, it was just straps.
It was
It was just straps. It was
with
nothing
a
but
cod
straps.
piece.
Oh, I
And
thought he
he
had
looked
pants on.
amazing, and
He
I
did. His
applauded
cute
him
butt.
for his work outfit. And he said, any day that you could be naked and be a bartender in New Orleans, sign him up. And I'm like, score, you have found your right place. So if you want to see almost completely naked, fabulously looking male and female bartenders, go to Fatish because they are amazing and they will take care of you. It was super fun. It was a great time, and thank you everybody who showed up
Yes.
Thank
to
you.
the event as well. It was a lot of fun. We'll do more there next year. That's our goal.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. So then when the rains finally cleared, we headed over to the beach for the first foam party. This is the first year that there were 2 foam parties on the agenda. The foam party at the beach on Friday from 3 to 6 has always been kind of the
staple.
foam party. Yes.
Yeah.
This year we did a second foam party at the swamp on Saturday, and absolutely none of us can report to that because we were not
didn't
involved.
make
And
it.
nobody
I heard it
went,
was
and
amazing.
It poured.
Yeah.
But
Did
it
it?
also poured.
Wow.
Yeah.
Remember,
and
were
we still
on the
heard it was amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't
we
hear
really
that.
did.
I didn't hear that from anybody. But remember we were in
It did.
wherever we were, and we were like, holy shit, those poor, I think we were on the bus heading back. We were on the shuttle maybe heading back from the Nopsy, and we were
Yes,
like, oh my
it's
God,
pouring
it's
down
pouring down rain. The poor
Yeah.
people at the
Oh, that's when we
at the-
got caught in the
It
Yes.
poured.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
I'm
right.
so
I
glad-
remember.
I'm so glad that they had a good time anyway. So anyways, our Friday though was the foam party at the beach.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Which has
always amazing. It was so much fun again this year. I don't know.
and we had our
Amazing
little
folks
moment
from
in the
Cassidy.
Yes.
Oh, did you have a moment in the
we
phone?
recreated. She was topless. I was topless.
You were topless. That's so hard. That's so hard to accomplish.
I kept my bottoms on because
Yeah,
that's
you
you know
did.
that's
There was not a lot of foam at
There
that
was not a
point.
lot.
Okay. All right.
there
So
was no foam.
here we go. Here we go.
essentially no
Let's
foam.
call it
But let's-
what it was.
Yes, but let's talk about what really makes Naughty New Orleans awesome. The people.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's true.
I love the foam party. I look forward to it all year long. It is my favorite part of Naughty. And I was deeply disappointed as soon as we walked in because the foam was like ankle high. There was one little spot right next to the foam machine where it was almost knee high. And I thought, oh, this is going to be a waste of time. My favorite phrase is, what happens in the foam stays in the foam. Here's what I learned. When the foam is only knee high, you have a much better view of what's happening in the foam. And it was no less happening than when the foam is up to your neck. I mean, they
True
were,
enough. Yes.
it was a show.
That is
It was
true.
fucking awesome.
That is true.
Yep. Absolutely.
saves your eyes, you know.
That amazing quad / sixum that
Yep.
was
Oh, yeah.
eightsome /
Yeah.
That was hot.
Yeah.
It was a rotating. Yes.
Yeah. They the ladies were very
Talented.
enthusiastic.
Enthusiastically talented.
Enthusiastically talented about servicing the men, and since there was not a lot of foam, they could drop right to their knees and service them right there in the courtyard of the bar
Without getting foam in their eyes.
and it's steam free. That is a good reason to not have foam. It was interesting because this year was the first year that I've ever seen that particular bar kind of block things off the way that they did. So they really blocked things so that visually you could
From the
not see
outside,
anything
yeah.
from the street.
Yeah.
Here's why I think they did that. Because what you're just
Yes.
talking about.
Because
That
the
has
first time we went to the foam party, you almost got us kicked out
3 times.
3 times.
Because I kept whipping your dick out of your pants, but
And they didn't like that.
they did not like
I
that.
liked it. I
Yeah,
liked it
I
a lot.
so did too, which is why we're still here. But they didn't like it, and we almost got kicked out. I wasn't working for them then. Thank goodness we didn't get kicked out because I may not have this job. But, I think that is why things were a little bit more
Yes.
relaxed. So there was a lot more boobage,
Yes.
a lot more sucking, and a
There was some fucking too.
There was a lot more
there was
Oh,
a lot.
fucking.
I did.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
there's some fucking too,
yes,
yeah,
on the
yeah.
far course.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So not terrible.
Yeah, it
Not
wasn't
terrible.
bad.
Not
Some
terrible.
good visuals.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
The bar was rocking as always.
It was crowded.
music
Oh my God, it was
Speaking-
crowded. I don't think I've ever seen it that
DJ
crowded.
Rocking Ronnie.
Rocking
yeah.
Rockin' Ronnie,
our new
was
friend after
there.
Exotica in Miami. Yes.
Yep, Rocking
Yeah.
Ronnie was there. What I really loved was when so they did some, I would call them pool games because that's kind of what it was. It was like if you're at Desire or Secrets or something like that, they did some games like we need 5 couples to do whatever, and they all won prizes. I wasn't paying attention because I was drinking and in the foam. But when that was all over, I remember Ronnie saying, hey, let's vote on the music that we play. And he's like, do we play, who wants to hear EDM? Who wants to hear something else and something else? And so everybody kind of like cheered, and the music they played after was great.
Oh, good.
And so I don't remember all the different things, but I loved that he
Yeah.
kind
he's
of
in
a
tune.
choice.
presented
Yeah.
it to the
Yeah.
crowd and said, what do you guys
I don't
want to
remember
hear?
that, but
Yeah, it was really cool. And then we were all like, you can't help but kind of,
And that's actually when we started dancing because I
Oh,
think.
probably.
Yes.
oh yeah, when it all ended, yeah.
Yeah. I think they went 80s and 70s after that. Yeah.
Well, or they
But he mixed it up.
yeah, it was
does,
awesome.
yeah.
It was
He's
awesome.
really,
It
really
was awesome.
excellent, yes.
That is always an amazing takeover. It's a great bar. They have,
I'm looking at her.
I know, I'm trying to block you. They have great music. They have, it's always great. So it was crowded, but it was super good. We saw a lot of amazing folks that we know.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
So after that,
After that, we crashed.
Yeah.
Did we even
And
eat
burned.
that night?
we did. We went to Willie's and we grabbed more chicken.
Willie's.
That's right.
For
Yeah.
the
Like, is that
third night in a
eating?
row. No,
That's
and
surviving.
Here's the thing, though. I
mean, Willie's is
I
awesome,
have a
but-
fried chicken problem.
Fetish?
Yeah, I do. I have a greasy fried. I would eat that over ice cream.
Really?
This is why I gained a little weight while we were in New Orleans because I think I enjoyed that. Because I also like it at 2 a.m. and at 4 a.m. and at 6 a.m.
Yep.
Well, just a little bite. You just need a little bite of eat, So yeah. So anyways.
All right. So here's my outline.
Oh, here's your outline.
Foam party at the beach. Awesome fun as always.